Hey everybody, it's Shawn from Techbabblers, and today we are looking at the brand new Nokia Lumia 830 from Microsoft. So as we can tell from the front of the box, it is a brand new Windows phone that's just been released by Nokia and Microsoft in partnership, since Microsoft now owns Nokia. And as we can see in the front of the box, it is the latest Windows phone device that comes in 4 different colors, which are black, white, green, and orange. I myself have the the orange one, but you can find the other 3 variants very easily. As we can see on the right side of the front of the box, it is Windows Phone. It of course has Nokia's Pure View. It has Dolby Digital. It has Qi wireless charging, and of course on the back it always has a Carl Zeiss lens. If we turn the box to the side, we see our Nokia Lumia 830 branding, and if we look right here, we do see that the device is in orange. Of course, if we turn it to the back, we have a picture of the back of the device, and if we turn it to this side, all we have is some information such as Nokia Lumia 830, what bands it can be used, white and bright orange. Let's just open this up. So to open it up, there's just a little sticker that we pull like so. Once we pull out the box like so, all we have is the device. So let's just pull the device out like so. And then inside of the box, let's just zoom out. Inside of the box, we have our wireless charging code, a Lumia 830 guide, which isn't in English. We have our battery, which is 2200 milliamp hour. And we have, in the other compartment, a few more accessories such as a Nokia headset, a European style adapter, but I did get the adapter to fit us here in the US, and of course a standard micro USB cable. And that is all that comes with this device. So if we look at the device, this is the Nokia Lumia 830. As we can see in the back, it is the orange color variant. There is no sticker to pull out from the front, but there is a little sticker in the back where if we pull like so, this does remove the back cover to show our, I'm assuming our Qi wireless charging accessory, which is attached to the back, unlike previous Nokia devices where it was actually, you had to get an adapter to snap onto the back. But if you look at the back of the device, we have our SIM card slot, which is nicely labeled for us. We have our micro SD slot right there. That's about it. I mean, you have your little IMEI information over there. So let's just put our battery in. And this phone is running the latest Windows version 8.1. For those of you that are interested in getting that, this does run the latest and greatest. Okay. Here's a little sticker. The battery seems to fit weird, but you know, hopefully that's just the way it is. Okay, and let's just power on the device. Let's see which one's to power. I'm assuming this one. Okay, so while it's powering on, I'll just run you through the device. So as we can see on the front, we have our display, our front-facing camera, our 3 Windows Phone, I guess, buttons, which is the home button, the back button, and search button. which is now kind of a standard amongst Windows Phone devices. On the right side, we have our camera button, which is nice to see considering that a lot of Windows phones that I've been using recently didn't have a dedicated camera button. We have our power button, and we have our volume rocker. On the bottom, we have nothing. On the left side, we have nothing. On the front, we have our micro USB charging port and our 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back, we have our 10 megapixel Carl Zeiss lens. It is very reminiscent of the Lumia 1020 with its 41 megapixel rear facing camera that was protruding. This one is actually pretty flush, and I probably don't have my back cover closed fully, but it does feel a bit recessed from the back, so if you place it flat like so, you won't have to worry about it rocking like the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus or the Lumia 1020. But yeah, that's about it. And we also have our Nokia branding. Now, if you look at the back, you can see which will be a bit reminiscent of the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, and HTC One M8, where it has the antenna bands running just very slightly right here, too, and two along the top. So this is Windows 8.1, so we will just try to find English, which I'm assuming will be all the way at the top. Okay. Let's see. English, United States. Next. Yes, we would like to switch our language. Goodbye. So as you can see there is the Windows Phone 8.1 logo. Welcome back. I'll just set up really quick. So there's no SIM card. So every Windows Phone 8.1 smartphone should have the same run through. It's just a let's start, same as Android and iOS, where you just have to put in a little information like accepting the terms of use. Connecting to a Wi-Fi, which we'll skip. Setting up Wi-Fi Sense, which basically saves cellular data by connecting to certain Wi-Fi networks when you're in range. Click next. Choose phone settings. So if you're a more advanced user that likes to tweak your settings, well, whatever settings Windows Phone allows you to tweak, you would be able to click custom and set it up your own way, but we'll just go with recommended. Just time and region, which we'll click next. Keep your account sync. So I mean, if you have a Microsoft account, it's the same sense of Apple, where you sign in and it syncs all your contacts, apps, music, pictures, everything on I believe it's OneDrive. So when you reconnect, everything kind of gets resynced to your phone each time, which is very useful if you do switch phones a lot, but we'll just sign in later. So now it's going to install apps. A few more apps still need finishing to install. It should take just another moment or two. Now, when I had the Lumia 620, I believe it is, which I unboxed earlier this summer, this part does take a little while. It took me about 5 minutes to get it installed. So we'll come back right when it's finished installing. The phone finished, the app's finished installing, and we'll just click next. Almost done. So we just have a few more steps. So we'll just click next, and we should have it. So meanwhile, I'll just run through a few tech specs. Okay, let's just thank you for choosing Nokia Lumia. Okay, you're welcome. So let's just run through a few tech specs very quickly. So the Lumia 830 has a IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen with 720 by 1280 pixels, which is 294 ppi. It is a 5-inch LCD display, as I stated, with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, meaning that you know, you won't get your scratches and stuff. It has 16 gigs of internal storage and 1 gig of RAM, which is expandable via micro SD up to 128 gigs. This phone does have HSPA Plus and LTE, but it will vary in your location, as this particular device that I have is a factory unlocked model. As I stated, on the back it has a 10 megapixel Carl Zeiss optic lens with optical image stabilization, autofocus, and LED flash, as you guys can see there. It is capable of shooting up to 1080p video at 30 frames a second with optical stabilization once again and stereo sound recording. The front has a 0.9 megapixel camera at just 0.9 megapixels, and it is capable of shooting video in 720p. It is being powered by a Snapdragon 400 at 1.2 gigahertz, and the GPU is an Adreno 305. It has your standard accelerometer, gyroscope, and proximity sensor along with compass. As I did state, it does come in black, white, orange, and green. I just had it powered? Okay. So, as I stated, this is Windows Phone version 8.1, and just in case if you're curious, it does have a 2200 milliamp hour battery, which I stated when I unboxed the battery. So, in a nutshell, this is Windows 8.1. It doesn't really change much, as it is standard, and there is, you know, no carrier, I guess, bloating. But yeah, this has been a quick unboxing and I guess a little overview of the new Nokia Lumia 830. If you have any questions at all, you can leave them down below, as I will gladly answer them to the best of my ability. As of right now, this phone, the only way to get it is unlocked, which is around $400, but it should be coming to the States any day now, as I did see reports of AT&T and Verizon, you know, getting them on contract. I don't see this being a mega premium device, so I'm assuming it'll be maybe $99 on a 2-year contract, which at this point does seem you know, good, as it does feel like a solid device. And yeah. It's been Shawn from Techbabblers, unboxing the Lumia 830. If you guys would like to follow us, you can follow us on our website at facebook.com/techbabblers, techbabblers.com, or you can follow me personally on Twitter at twitter.com/Shawn Shakir. Thanks for watching the video, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.